Oh, here we are, guys. Hello and welcome to the first pilot episode of a brand new show by fans for fans about Doctor Who and all of his adventures. This is Who Knows Who. And today we're going to find out who knows who. So we have two teams. They're uneven teams because we have a kind of two heads about the one kind of test going on, and people who've seen blockbusters may understand that kind of format. We've seen it before. But on the white/pink team, going it alone is Sir Patrick Furlong of Clan McCrimmon. On the blue team, which will stay the blue team, is Dr. Naomi Omega Cannon and Jenny Kirk, the companion.
Yay! We're going to win this.
And providing the scores, is it scores? Well, providing the game board and pressing all of the buttons in a controlled environment that's far enough away from me that when it breaks and explodes, it won't cause me any trouble, is Captain Dowd.
Cross fingers.
Yes, we will be quite... How should I put this? This is a pilot episode. We will be quite iffy at times, but we're going to try our best. So,
sure you won't mess up that much.
I'm sorry, I need to turn up my headphones. Could you repeat that?
I said, sure unit won't mess up that much.
Well, we'll see. So, shall we begin and find out who knows who?
Well, I know you.
That's not what I meant.
Oh.
You're getting me back for all those times I annoyed you on Question of Trek, aren't you?
Would I do that?
Yes.
Never.
Yes, you would. You would definitely do that, because I would.
I am shocked.
So, Captain Dowd, if you could bring up the menu system for us, please. That's great. And here we go. So, we find out who knows who. Could we have round one, please? Let's hope this works. Hey, there it is. Wow, it actually worked. I'm amazed. So, given that it is the one person against two people, we're going to have the white/pink team go first. So, Sir Patrick, would you please pick a letter?
Well, we've got to say it. I'll have a P, please, Bob.
You'll have a P, please, Bob. I've just realised I don't have the questions loaded. all this stress, and I haven't loaded the questions. Give me 1 second.
I have made many mistakes on the question of Trek, but I've never forgotten the questions.
Well, you should have. Then I could have laughed at you.
You always laugh at me because you're mean.
Yes, I am.
Big meanie.
Yes, I am. I'm going to load the questions now. Can't believe I did this. Actually, I can believe I did this. I can believe it very, very well.
It just makes you relatable.
It makes me something. So, I'm bringing up the questions now, and hopefully they haven't all deleted themselves. That happened this morning when I was trying to write them all. So, I've spent most of today writing the questions again. It was great.
How did you manage to do that?
Wasn't easy.
This is cover party we're talking about, Jenny.
Hello, James MC. Good to see you.
Okay, so here we are. Did you say you wanted a P there, Captain?
Please.
Okay.
1/ coming up.
What P is the name of the chapter of Gallifreyan Society to which both the Doctor and the Master begin? Praetorian. It's the right answer. Correct. Well done. Oh, and Captain Dowd has already clicked it, so you have the spot. Excellent.
I just knew he was that good.
So here's how this works. I forgot to tell you. The team that goes gets a question. If they get it right, they get a bonus question where they can pick another one, and then play moves to the team. If they get the question wrong or the bonus question wrong, play moves to the other team. That's how this works. So, Sir Patrick, would you pick another letter?
C, please.
A C. Oof. Okay,
I'm
so
not touching it yet.
What sea is the name of a species native to Alpha Canis 1?
I have to pass on that one.
Oof.
Can't say I
Fair
remember that. I can't say I remember that name.
No problem. So, play has now moved to the blue team. You are, of course, trying to get from one side of the board to the other, so horizontally rather than vertically. So, which letter would you like?
Jenny, you want to go first?
Let's have.
Would you then say what the answer was?
Oh, I can't do that. I might ask the question again.
Just making sure you hadn't forgotten.
Mwahaha.
So I'm going to say, can I have an S, please? And bear in mind, I don't know an awful lot about Who, so I'm going to be the dead weight on this team.
Well, who knows that anyway?
Was that an S or an F?
S.
S. S for sugar.
Yeah. Yes. S for Silurian.
S for Sontaran.
Okay. What S is the companion who leaves the show in the Dalek invasion of Earth?
Susan, isn't
Oh,
it?
yeah. I was going to say
It's
that.
Susan.
Is Susan
Yeah.
your final answer?
Oh,
Because
it's
that was that
stop
was
yanking my.
because wasn't that the Peter Troughton era?
Well, that's
No,
William-
that was William Hartnell.
Was it
Yeah.
Invasion
Well,
of the
Yeah,
Daleks?
it's very early. This is like series 1. Was Dalek Invasion
Series
of Earth? No,
2.
that was
Help me
series
see
2.
season 1, but shown on as season 2.
Because the only one I know of William Hartnell where he meets the Dalek was in the very second episode where it was after when they leave the caveman era
Yeah,
and
Dalek.
they go to the Daleks' homeworld, but that wasn't Invasion of the Daleks.
No.
no.
But Susan is the correct answer. So, Captain Dowd, if you could.
Yay!
The first Dalek one has many titles.
It does. So, now you get your bonus. Which letter would you like?
Oh, the bonus.
Yes.
I have a U, please.
A U. So, let's have a quick look. I haven't written
It's
a question for you.
I bet it's something dirty, isn't it?
I
It's a
haven't written
dirty
Seriously, I haven't written a question for you. I thought I'd put V into the block. Can I give you a V question instead?
Oh, so basically you've got no questions beginning with U.
No, because I
Okay.
thought when I typed the box, typed the code in, I put V, not U.
Well, personally,
Okay,
I think if we're going to get a different letter than we choose, we should at least get double points if we get it right.
Oh, no.
Unearned points. Unearned points.
No. Would you like
Sorry, wrong franchise.
would you like a V question, or would you prefer to pick a different letter?
No, let's try V.
Okay. What V is the first name of the Victorian companion of the Second Doctor?
Oh,
It was Victoria, wasn't it? It actually was Victoria.
hold on.
A little bit of a trick question. 'Cause you
Dr.
think, no, that's
Naomi,
the one.
are you conferring? Or
I'm
do you have a
thinking.
different...
I'm thinking.
James MC says, "Could we have a P, please, Bob? We have had that joke."
You should have gone before we started.
Oh, we've even had a hi from our parent show, A Question of Track. My goodness. I hope this. I hope we don't do you too badly there, Question of Track.
Can I just
I think-
say that my connection's going a bit poor, so you all sound like a Dalek's fallen in a swimming pool and is drowning.
Excellent. We're on brand.
Are we getting the
Yeah.
line?
Dr. Naomi, are you going to confer or do you agree?
Yeah, okay. I'll go with what Jenny said, Victoria.
Okay, that is correct. She is called
Oof.
Victoria.
Oh.
You may, yeah, brilliant. So now play passes back to Sir Patrick.
Tea,
Would you like
please.
to? Sorry,
Tea, please.
a tea. Oh, you're going to try and stop
Ooh.
them. Oh,
Ooh,
Oh,
I
that's
love
very
it.
that's
nice.
a bit naughty.
Why is it naughty?
I thought I'd say that. Just put it out there.
So,
Oh dear.
what tea is the common name for a form of instantaneous transport technology used by many species?
Teleportation.
The technology itself, not the process. Transmat. You are correct. It is
I didn't
Transmat. Fantastic. So, which letter would you like for your bonus?
D, please.
A D. So let's have a look at D. What D is the name of the warlike society on Skaro in the original continuity?
The original.
Yes. Back when it started. There was
Dals.
Could you repeat that?
Dals. D-A-L-S.
Yes, that is correct. Dals. So you get your bonus. Could you click that once more? Yep, thank you. James MC suggests that the what T was a taxi was the mode of transport.
Okay.
It's
I have
good,
no
but it's not
idea
right.
What you're saying? It's just all I'm getting is weird Dalek-esque electronic noise whenever anybody's talking. I cannot understand anything you're saying.
Exterminate.
Perhaps move to somewhere else, Jen.
According to I've got full Wi-Fi signal. It's just the computer side plays silly.
You're coming through from our side.
Go to the attic and see if that works better.
It's too hot up there at the moment. I'm going to move to the other side of the sofa. Am I coming through better now?
You're coming
All
through
right.
perfectly fine.
You all right?
Well, while you're doing that, shall I pick the next letter?
Yes, if the blue team could pick a letter, please.
I think we're going to go for M.
M. Is that M or N?
M as in
M as in
marry
Mario.
me.
Whoa. Wait a minute. Before you pick that, surely we'd go for N. We can go diagonally, can't we?
Yes, if you could join over.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, in that case, we're going to go for H then.
H.
Mm-hmm.
No, hold on. We want to go for N, don't we? Because we're going N, Z,
Not just
Y.
yet. Not just yet. We don't. Or do we?
We're not.
If you go for N, you will continue your line.
Okay.
We're trying to get from one
all right.
side
Stop.
to the
I have a question then.
Okay.
Because we've got blue dots on the sides and white dots at the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
Do those dots count?
They're the start and end points. The blue team are trying to get from the row of blues on the left to the row of blues on the right,
Okay.
or
All right.
vice versa.
Okay. No, what I meant was by counting the dots, do those dots at the very bottom row and the very top row, do they count?
No.
Okay, good. Okay, in that case, we'll go for N.
N.
Oh, man, am I going up and down or left and right?
You're going up and down. N. What N is the name of the race of Minotaur-like aliens?
Oh, duh. Hold on.
Ooh, which serial was this in? I'm trying to think. Is this a Peter Davidson one?
No clues from the question master.
They've been in multiple Doctors.
Oh.
Bloody hell.
So, Naomi, do you have any clues?
I know there was I know there was a sort of Minotaur race that was related to the Nemons or Nymons, but what the Minotaur race itself, what the Minotaur race itself was called, I don't know.
Well, because so were they from Horns of Nemon? So maybe that is the right answer.
But they were sapient. But they were only related to the Nymons or Nemons. They weren't actually Nemons themselves.
But we have no better answer, so we might just have to say that and hope for the best.
Okay, fine. Yeah, we'll go with Nemons.
That is the correct answer.
Yay!
Oh, fair our ability to blunder towards the right answer.
We blundered to victory.
Yes, we tripped over victory in the dark.
Yeah.
So, what's your bonus?
Oh, do you want? Basically, we've got a choice of J, E, or Z. So,
Well, since the opposite team was so polite to block us, I think it's only fair we do the same thing. So we'll go with a J.
A J.
A J.
Okay. What J is the first name of the Scottish rebel from the Battle of Culloden who befriended the Doctor and became his companion?
what, Jamie McCrimmon.
Is
Yeah,
that your final?
Jamie?
Is that your team's final answer?
Yeah, we'll go with that. I'm happy.
You would be right to be happy. It is Jamie.
Yay!
This is really actually shouldn't that be blue?
Sorry?
What?
Oh, sorry, the screen hung when the thing was on white.
Right, fair
that's
enough.
okay. We're back now. Yeah.
Okay, play passes across to the white team.
B, please.
B, you'd have a B, please. Okay.
There's a B.
What B is the name of the Lord President who summoned the Doctor's
Borusa.
previous incarnations into the Death Zone?
Borusa.
Borusa is correct. So you managed to complete your run and therefore win this round.
What? How?
Oh, you've won.
How?
It would appear that you've won.
Yes,
There's no
you.
straight line. There's no straight line from top to bottom.
There is 1, 2, and then it jumps and across and comes back the same
it's
way
got
you
a
were going to
little
do when you
zigzag.
came right across. Yeah,
What?
there's a little zigzag, but he's done it.
You can't do zigzags.
Yes, you can.
Ah,
That's why you're doing a zigzag in the middle of the board.
You're doing
I
zigzag.
know. I was just trying to block his advances. That came off wrong, didn't
Jeremy,
it?
did you ever
Sorry,
Blockbuster?
that's not what I meant.
Did you ever watch Blockbusters back in the day? Do you know what it was?
Oh, I thought this was like Connect 4. Oh, okay.
Okay, so now we know why we're playing like this. Okay. Oh,
Hey, you
apparently
know
I've
what?
not
We
got a
did quite.
pen and paper.
Can we just say
So-
we did quite well, all things considered, considering I know nothing.
And I know even less.
Yes, and we basically blundered our way across the board.
Absolutely. But the thing about Blockbusters is though that they had hexagons, so they're sort of connected together. Where these are circles.
Yes.
So it made it confusing for us.
Well,
We
it's
should
I'm
get a bonus point for that.
Well,
Yeah.
it's a Tommy-wimey thing.
It's it's wibbly wobbly.
Well, it's
Is
certainly
that a
something.
New Who thing? I'm sorry, Doctor Who ended at the end of Survival with Sylvester
You take
McCoy
that
Page
back.
walking
You take
off
that
into
back.
No,
there
Doctor
is no
Who.
Doctor Who after that.
Jenny,
No. Doctor Who.
But I'm sending
Doctor-
you Covered Monkey's next package.
Doctor Who
what,
ended with
sorry?
the end of time. That's where it ended.
I can't hear what people are saying. It's like the Daleks falling in the pool again.
Doctor
Oh.
Who ended when David Tennant died.
No, it
Oh,
didn't.
sorry, wait, it did.
No, it bloody didn't. Okay, just to save a bit of time, Captain Dowd, would you be a darling, please, my glamorous assistant, and move us around too?
Can I just say that whenever Zoe starts a sentence with Captain, I automatically expect Bumface to follow it because that's what she normally says to me.
Okay, I'm not sure why there's nothing on the
She doesn't
screen.
call you Captain
There it is.
Bumpface, does she?
She's cool.
Does
Yeah,
she?
I know. I know. This is like I live through hell, don't I?
You live in
That's-
Hull, what?
Oh, yeah.
That's just that's spousal abuse. That is.
No, it isn't. She calls me Captain Bumface all the time. And she calls me Captain Bumface, Captain of the Bumfaces, and suggests that I like to sniff my own bum. She's very, very horrible to me.
And what about when she
This
posts
is-
the green finger of doom?
Yeah, but I do that to stop her from misbehaving. That's okay.
You do that to
Nobody can stop Zoe from misbehaving. That misbehaving is like her maiden name, isn't it?
I'm
Misbehaving.
unstoppable.
Unstoppable.
Yeah.
Okay,
You
so
would have thought that Zoe would be nicer to me given how many games I buy her.
Yeah.
guys, could we please stop the marriage counselling and get back to the show?
Oh, I see. Yeah, no, but it's perfectly acceptable when you harangue me on the other show. But
Yes, it is, because that's funny.
You've tasted your medicine and your medicine is bitter.
Oh,
So, this is the round where Captain Dowd has a fair amount to do. So, this time round, the blue team is up against the pink team, which is why it's a white/pink team. So, the idea here is that I will ask each team a question, and the question will be in the form of what is the name of this storyline that I am explaining badly? For example, if I were to, I'll take Judge Dredd, the film Dredd, as an example here. A couple of policemen, one a rookie, one a senior, go on a drugs bust and find that the perps are uncooperative. And then you would say, oh, that's Dredd. I'm going to ask you some questions.
But
I'm going
that could also be so many other films, like
Yes.
The Rookie.
Yes. What I'm saying is, I'm going to explain a storyline badly. I'd like you to tell me which story I'm explaining, and if you do that, you will get a piece of your TARDIS. The one who gets 5 TARDIS pieces together and builds their TARDIS will win.
okay.
Okay, so
Yes.
we congratulating Patrick on winning this round.
So, since white team won last and went last, the blue team will be going first. So, blue team, I have for you a couple of teachers end up kidnapped by cavemen when they attempt a wellness check on a student of theirs. Which episode or story is this?
Oh God, this is the very fucking first one as well.
Is this our
Oh,
question?
This is your question.
Yeah, this is
I
just
can't
after.
hear
Yeah.
you. I keep saying you sound weird and electronic and garbled. Could you ask the question again?
You're going to
Oh,
have to
God.
shout down the stairs. Zoe.
Okay.
Are we talking about the very first episode of Doctor Who?
It was
A couple of
the name of the story she's describing.
A couple of
I know this.
teachers end up kidnapped by cavemen when they attempt a wellness check on a student of theirs.
So who is this question for? You haven't told me in
You.
a way that I can understand.
us. It's for
Oh,
us,
an
Jenny.
unearthly child. Are we
Yes.
talking about an earthly child?
You
are
I'm gonna
correct.
tell you, it's
That was the very
Darble.
first one, but wasn't the when they went back to the caveman era? Wasn't that called something else?
It's the same storyline. It's all unearthly child according to the modern chronology. So, Captain
Yes.
Dowd, would you be a dear, my
Okay.
glamorous assistant?
But it's also known as 100,000 BC.
There we go. So you have a
Yeah.
piece of your TARDIS.
That's right. It was 100,000 BC.
Pink
Yeah,
team.
because the-
Sorry.
Sorry, no, go on. Sorry, I was rabbling on again about Doctor Who. Never mind. No one ever
The
listens to me
serial
anyway.
was
I
called an
listen.
unearthly child, but individual
was.
episodes had different names.
Yeah, that's what I mean. But okay.
Yeah. So, Pink team, Sir Patrick. While investigating a musician's death, the Doctor's long-suffering companions get sold into slavery after camping out in a deserted villa.
The Romans.
The Romans is correct. Oh, we have got one apiece now.
No,
So-
I determined that story.
It's a good one. Blue team.
Yes.
The Doctor teams up with himself in a wacky adventure that culminates in preventing a massacre that he caused.
Jenny, would that be the two Doctors?
That's probably a good guess. A massacre that he caused. Yeah, we'll say two Doctors then.
Are you sure you want to go with the two Doctors?
Let me think.
Oh,
It's not
so
the-
and hold on. He teams up with himself to stop a massacre that he. Oh, might it be the three Doctors?
No, I don't know. Because
The
it might be.
Chinese
Yeah,
Doctor.
it might be. It might be because one of the Doctors was trapped in the in that whirly. It was trapped in time, same way Tom Baker was in the Five Doctors.
That's the three Doctors. Yes.
Yeah. Well. Yeah, we'll go. I'll go with that because it wasn't the Christmas special with the War Doctor. Oh wait, was it? Can you repeat the
don't know.
question, Zoe?
Yes. The Doctor teams up with himself in a wacky adventure that culminates in preventing a massacre that he caused.
Okay, that might be the. I think the
That's a
2012
new
Christmas
Who thing,
special.
isn't it?
It might be the 2012 Christmas special where David Tennant, Matt Smith, and the War Doctor team up because the War Doctor's about to cause a massacre by hitting this big red button. Which was essentially
what's it
the source of.
We
Which
need
was
to know
the-
the story.
Oh God, the Day of the Doctor. Was it Day of the Doctor?
Is that your final answer?
I think it was Day of the Doctor. Yeah,
Are you sure it's not the two Doctors?
I'm pretty sure it's not the two Doctors. Yeah.
The Day of the Doctor is correct.
Hey, Zoe, stop yanking our chains.
Okay, pink team. The Doctor and Ace get the Daleks to fight their greatest foe, the Daleks, while they try to stop the Daleks stealing something that the Doctor had already stolen from the Time Lords.
Oh, I know this
Remembrance
one.
of the Daleks.
I know this one.
Could you repeat the answer, please?
Remembrance of the Daleks.
It is Remembrance of the Daleks.
I've
Hey,
got that
Ben, it
DVD.
What happened to our TARDIS?
She destroyed it.
Captain Dad, they need an extra one on blue and pink now. That's brilliant. Thank you so much, my glamorous assistant. I could not do this without you.
It was also, I
Sorry.
think, it was also Remembrance of the Daleks. I think was also the first time the Daleks could actually go upstairs. It started
It is.
levitating up the stairs.
Yes. And I remember watching that as a kid, and it was like a pivotal moment in Doctor Who.
Yes,
Because up until
Suddenly-
then, the big joke was just run upstairs if Dalek chases you.
yes. Suddenly, nowhere was safe. Oh no!
Although it's
That was the
not
end of series, end of episode 1 cliffhanger that the Dalek comes up the stairs after Sylvester McCoy.
but it's implied in the chase and evil of the Daleks that they can already get up the stairs.
Yeah, but you didn't see it. And then all of a sudden
I
you
think
saw
maybe
it.
it
It's
was
like,
suggested that they used a stair lift or something.
I don't think that's standard stair lifts in the Victorian era.
So, blue team.
Yeah.
The Doctor lands in a murder mystery story on a space train where people keep dying after seeing something that nobody else can see.
Okay. No, that's not the one I'm thinking of. Because that was the one I'm thinking of is about that alien that ends up that mimics people in season 4 with David Tennant. But No, it's not that one.
I thought series 4 that's to me that's something in the 60s.
No, series 4 of the Tennant era.
Yes.
Yeah, so it's not that episode that I'm thinking of.
So if this is New Who, then I have no idea. It has to be said.
It's not Doctor Who and the Bannermen, because they have like a space train thing.
No, that was Delta and the Bannerman. Was it a
Elsa
holiday
and the
camp?
Bannermen. Yeah, they had like
They
a
were on
space.
No, they were in a
train.
holiday camp.
That wasn't
it's
a
not-
space train in Delta and the Bannermen. It was a space bus.
Oh, space bus then. Oh, no. Same thing.
It's not something like either Terminus or Mordrin Undead, is it?
Hi, Iron Horse. How you doing? I'm gonna have to push you. Push, 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 push.
Oh.
Naomi, if you can't think
Hold
of
on,
one
hold
New
on.
Who, I'm going to say it's got to be something like
I was a
Mordrin
Peter Capaldi
Undead.
one, I think.
Yeah.
I think it's a Peter Capaldi one. Oh crap.
I'm sorry, I don't believe there's an
Mummy.
episode called "Oh Crap."
Didn't it have a mummy or something? Didn't it?
Oh.
Mummy on the Orient Express.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
It would be correct to be your final answer.
Oh god.
Oh wow! Again, we blunder to the right answer.
It's one of the few I've seen. I've not seen many of them, but it's one of the few I've seen. I had to think of everything that had some sort of like space train or space bus or something.
Iron Horse
See, I
says,
would
Zoe,
never
are
have
you the
got
quiz
that
mistress
on
this evening?
The fact that I just haven't watched anything particularly after Sylvester McCoy.
Oh man,
Oh,
you need to see him.
Sorry.
You definitely have to watch David Tennant and Chris Eccleston. They were brilliant.
I tried to introduce her to these. I showed her Blink, which is the best, and
It
she
is very
didn't
good.
watch it. I showed her Rise of the Cybermen, and she didn't like it. It was overacted in parts, but that's kind of part of the appeal. I tried to show her
They lost the
Day of the
knack of the
Doctor.
cliffhanger.
Yes,
Oh.
because they're all reduced to one episode mostly.
But mostly the
I
Doctor Who's
hate that.
I
The
love
whole
it.
thing about Doctor Who is you need the cliffhanger.
Agreed.
Yeah, I agree. I love the cliffhanger, but you don't necessarily need it. As long as they can get all the
No,
story
you do.
in.
No, it's a
Iron-
Doctor Who thing. You have to have the end of episode cliffhanger.
Iron Horse says, is Blink the one with the angels? It is, yes. And Sally Sparrow, who should have been a companion but wasn't, because she kicked ass.
She did.
Yeah,
That's
she's
good.
too Hollywood now.
Yeah.
So Zoe,
Hello.
if I get the next one right, then they get it. Their one right. Do they still win, or do I have to get the next one right to carry on?
Good question. This is why we're having a show to try these things out.
What do you mean? So basically, if both teams answer all the questions correctly, you end up with a tie break at the end.
Yeah. We'll see what happens. Okay, so Pink Team, your question. The Doctor and company land in a parallel universe where people are being forced to dump their brains into robots by a guy who kidnaps the homeless.
Doesn't matter
Yeah.
which. It's a two-parter in the David Tennant era. It doesn't matter which episode.
Pick a one.
Rise of the Cybermen.
You would be correct. And I've just realized I said the name of it when talking about what I'd shown Jenny.
I think we should get a point for that.
Whoops.
I didn't even think Zoe gave away the title.
Whoops. Okay. Well, yeah, as I mentioned the title, I just didn't explain what it was. So we're all right. Blue team.
Well, I didn't hear you anyway.
Blue team. the remnants of humanity are all sat on a planet doing pretty much nothing while waiting for a single guy to build a spaceship so they can fly off to somewhere that might be a bit nicer. Meanwhile,
Oh.
monsters keep trying to break in and eat everyone, and the guy building the spaceship doesn't actually know how to make it work.
It's called Utopia.
Are you sure?
I'm
Are you sure
pretty
it's not
sure.
Doctor Who and the giant spaceship that doesn't work?
No. But that was a great episode, though. And Dr. Yana, who turns out to be the master,
Spoiler
and
alert!
and here, of course, his initials turn out to be something that the face of Bo said to him, which was "You are not alone," which I
Yep.
thought was just brilliant.
And we see
And more than that, though, at the end of that season, it turns out that Jack Harkness is in fact the face of Bo.
Okay, so spoiler alert. But yes, you are correct. Could my
I know.
glamorous assistant please click on the? Oh,
as I said, I
Oh.
liked it when Derek Jacobi
So basic-
turned into John Sim in a psychedelic light show.
John Sim. I thought John Sim was probably one of my favourite masters. He did that really well.
David Jacobi absolutely steals the show though with the 2 minutes that he's actually playing the master.
Yeah.
The way he transforms from fluffy professor into absolute menace was
Yeah.
Isn't
amazing.
it Jacobi?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
Jacobi
Jacobi.
or Jacobi. I don't know
Oh,
how to
Jacobi.
pronounce things. I don't know how to pronounce things.
Shakespearean
Yeah,
actor.
Naifar.
that was the second time he played the master.
So, pink team.
You've got
The
to win.
master-
You've got to get this to be to stay in it. Then
The Master has teamed up with a race of creatures who ruled Earth before humans did, but not before Silurians did. Together, they're going to take over the world because that's all anyone wants to do. Somehow, the Master is able to escape at the end in a hovercraft, even though the military is right there watching him.
The Sea Devils.
You would be correct, it is the Sea Devils.
Yeah, and I should know that one quite well because it's filmed in my neck of the woods.
Fantastic.
is that the
So-
one where they've got they're driving around in 2 CVs or something that somebody's taken all the doors off.
Oh,
Yes.
yes.
And the Master's watching the clangers on the TV.
Yeah, they filmed it in Portsmouth.
And funnily enough, the Master can't work out that the clangers is not a documentary.
Yeah, I remember that one.
Okay, so blue team, your final question to build the last of your TARDIS. The Doctor falls through the roof of a train, teams up with a trio from Sheffield, and fights a monster with a face covered in teeth that nobody can apparently pronounce the name of.
He falls through the roof of a train.
This sounds like another New Who.
New Who.
Falls through the roof.
Yes, New Who.
New.
You saw me standing.
Why is this so familiar?
alone.
Of course it's familiar.
Oh, I think this is Jodie Whittaker era. I think. I do remember there being a monster who's made of teeth.
Was that like the Osmonds?
The Osmond monster.
Oh, that were good. That were good.
Oh God, I definitely think this is Jodie Whittaker.
I'm going to have to push you.
Oh, shh, be quiet. Not
Naomi, do you
midnight.
need me to go upstairs and slap her?
Well, if you do, bring a can of Coke.
Oh, yeah, while you're on, put the kettle on them.
Oh no, she's actually going to do it.
What? Put the kettle on?
She's gone. She's actually going to do it.
She's probably coming to slap the cupboard monkey.
Oh no.
I think it was called. I think the monster itself was Zim Shah, or something like that. But the episode. Oh God. Tooth and no, not tooth and claw. Oh God.
Thank you. Ah,
Right on the nose. Tooth and claw.
thank you very much, my dear. Come on. I'm going to have to push it.
Oh, but oh God, what's it called? What's it called? Oh Jesus.
5.
Oh,
Oh,
all those slap
4.
slapping does take a lot.
3.
Oh,
Naomi,
should be quiet now. What is it called? I don't know
Two.
the name. No,
1.
train to hell.
no.
I'm sorry, your time is up.
Love and Monsters. I don't know.
Love and Monsters is not the correct answer. It is The Woman Who Fell to Earth.
Oh God, of course it
I'll give
was.
that one.
Pink team, your question now. If you get this right, you finish your TARDIS and win the round. The Doctor tries to take his companions to Venice so they can have a romantic date. The companions, that is, not the Doctor. But instead, they accidentally get caught up fighting alien monsters that suck people's blood.
The Vampires of Venice.
It is the Vampires of Venice. Pink team.
Why does he get the easy ones?
Yours was
I'm
easy
sorry.
too.
It bloody well was not.
I knew the
No,
last.
hold on. You know that I don't do New Who. You asked us all New Who questions.
I did not.
Yes, you did. All those ones at the end were New Who.
Who and old.
I'm sorry, but at that point, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, blue team.
However, I do think since in one of the questions, the opposing team actually had the answer in the question, I think we should get unearned points.
Unearned points. Unearned
Unearned
points.
points.
Okay, fine. Blue team, 9 points.
Yeah.
There you go. So, you're 1 behind still because Sir Patrick won the round, but we're getting there. So, at the end of that round, the blue team have 9 points, but the white/pink team are ahead with 10. Okay, round 3 is going to be interesting because I don't know if it's going to work. This one kind of worked when I coded it, and it didn't always work when I tested it. So, we have 4 cards here. The teams will take it in turns to choose a card that they want, and then it will show a pixelated image. You've got to tell me
Pixelated
what,
right around.
you've got to tell me
Yay.
what that picture is of, and hopefully this is going to show them the right way around. I did code it that way. So,
Okay.
given that the white team just won, blue team, which card would you like?
Jenny,
Oh, go on.
go on.
Bottom right.
Bottom right, please, my beautiful assistant.
Or is it a right bottom?
Ooh.
All right, now it's bottom.
It's gone.
Where did it go?
You broke it, Zoe.
Wow.
Are we supposed to see that?
Wow.
Can you make it bigger?
Jenny, stop being horrible to me, please. That was
Do I need to come
supposed
up
to
and-
work. I
So
don't
is
know
that
why
just a
it
very,
doesn't.
very tiny image, or is that like
No,
a
it's
broken
not
image
a
or
very.
something?
No, it's not. It's supposed to work. Right, give me 1 moment. I will see if I can run this on mine.
YouTube has blocked this image due to the adult content that it exposed.
So
Yes,
give
who
me
knows
1 sec.
who? After dark.
Well, I
Cool.
can see why it's not
0800.
there anymore because it's deleted. Oh, there it is. Right. Hopefully this is going to work. So I've got the picture.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to share the screen. I don't know why it didn't work.
It hates you.
Probably. Well, you see, this is why we're doing it. You see, it's all of this new stuff.
Whoa,
So-
trippy.
Oh, sorry. I'll
It's
go
all
back.
right.
It's-
So,
Ooh.
I just wanted to feel a part of something. I've
So
just
there
been
we
looking
are.
at the game board.
I like to feel parts of things too.
Wow.
I'm gonna.
Give the answer.
Is that one of the demons? 5-round rapids and the chap with the wings, or is it a weeping angel? Maybe.
No, it's not a weeping angel. It's more hunched. It's like It's like he's trying to step out of something, sort of like Jeff Goldblum in The Fly when he comes out of that machine, the teleportation machine. It looks like somebody's coming out of.
Can I just ask? Have you made the image black and white, or is it just if the original image is black and white, it will look black and white?
The original image is black and white.
Okay.
Oh, so that suggests that it's either William Hartnell or Patrick Troughton.
Oh, I see. What actually? Fine. See, there's a trick to these by actually moving as far back away from image as possible.
Yes.
Okay, it's when I look at it now.
Oh, it's not the guy from the Aztecs, is it? The chief from the Aztecs.
You have to tell name the story or the character or monster.
Come on, tell us what it is.
Okay, it's definitely inside the TARDIS because I can see the circle things at the back behind it, but I can't make out what character it is. So it could be. Its right arm is lifted up. It's like it's about to leap up or something.
See, I'm convinced it's somebody from the Aztecs.
Well, I'm willing to go with that. You know the older who's better than I do.
But I mean, it could be anybody. It could just be like the man who sweeps the floor.
James MC suggests it's Riker in Night Vision.
Yes, you can see the way he's mounting the chair sexually.
Come on.
James MC mounts chairs.
I'm going to have to push you for an answer.
Go on, Jenny. You know this better than I do.
I'm going to say the Aztecs.
Okay.
It's like the priesty guy from the Aztecs.
Can I give the answer, please,
But,
Zoe?
apparently you can drink.
Sir Patrick, if you wish to give it a try, go for it.
Tomb of the
That means we've got
Cybermen.
wrong.
Patrick says it's Tomb of the Cybermen. Patrick is right.
Oh, for
It's
God's
a Cyberman
sake.
from Tomb of the Cybermen.
Oh. See, I said it was somebody coming out of something.
Oh, sorry, gone back to.
You said it was in the
Captain Bernard,
TARDIS.
sorry.
Yeah, that was what I said secondly, but before that, all right, anyway, it doesn't matter.
Right, okay.
You're
So,
supposed
white,
to know these episodes.
white team, which card would you like?
Please.
First card. Pick a
Well,
card,
this-
any card. First one. Hope it works.
Wait, has someone
Which
said
one do
something?
you want to break next?
First one, please.
Yeah, first card, top left. Oh, that's not right. That's the wrong one. That's the test card.
That's the test image of the TARDIS
Oh, now I
console.
see why it's not worked. For some reason, it hasn't updated. So, first card, that's not the actual one. So, I'm going to try and bring in the card. I'll bring it in again. It's all right. This is my fault, not yours.
And that would have been the TARDIS from the Five Doctors.
Yes, it would have been, but that's not what the actual thing is. So, I'm going to share the screen.
I'm just
So,
saying it to show
apologies. Sir Patrick, what is that?
Looks like a horta.
James MC suggests it's Crichton.
But
Jabba the
sir,
Hutt.
Is it a black and white story?
It's a black and white, yes.
It's a Yeti. Yeti from
Sorry,
the
could you-
Web of Fear.
Could you repeat that?
Yeti from the Web of Fear.
Oh, you're right. It's a Yeti from the Web of Fear.
was working on
We
it.
don't
can
stand a chance.
count the episodes.
You did well. So, could you pick blue team? Could you pick a card? Any card?
Okay, I'll pick a card, any card, and it will be the third card because we already had the first one, and the other team had the second card. So we'll take the third card.
Card number 3.
It's broken.
You
Shut up!
broke it.
I can't believe I did this. I really can. Actually, no. I can believe I did
can.
this. I can absolutely believe I did this. Okay, so let's bring up. Blue team. Who or what is this?
Oh, that's that's
Peter Cushing.
The Peter Cushing Doctor, and that would be in probably Doctor Who and the Daleks, then, wouldn't it?
Is it?
Well, there's only 2. There's Doctor Who and the Daleks, or Dalek Invasion of Earth 2158 or whatever it is.
So your answer is the Peter Cushing Doctor.
The Peter
Hold
Cushing
on, hold
Doctor.
on. It's Doctor Who and the Daleks, I think.
But it's definitely Peter Cushing. That's Peter Cushing.
Yeah, it is.
More
You are
Cushing.
correct. It is the Peter Cushing Doctor.
Yeah.
That was he had one. Yeah, and he had one funky little TARDIS. I tell you that.
He had a crap TARDIS. It was crap. It sucked. So we only have one card
I
left.
did
So
go on to a great career with his Death Star, though.
that is true.
Yeah, he could have wiped out the Daleks with that Death Star.
Huh?
So we have one final card left for James MC says it's Bruce Forsyth. So Sir Patrick from the white team, can you identify this image?
Yeah, Patrick Troughton in the TARDIS power of the Daleks.
Easy one.
I'm sorry, but I did not select that. It was the one that was left. It is Patrick. I couldn't remember his name. I was going to say it's Patrick Furlong from
Patrick
Power of the
Troughton.
Town. Patrick Troughton. White team has 12 points at the end of this round, and blue team bringing up the rear with 11. Sorry, 10. Sorry, 10. Yes, 10. Sorry.
You already said 11. It's too late now.
Yeah,
No,
sorry,
it's
no
not. No, it's
backsies.
not. No,
No
it's not.
backsies.
backsies. No backsies.
So, if my glamorous assistant could bring up round 4, this will be the final round of the night because, unfortunately, round 5, I didn't have time to finish the questions. So
why
let's
didn't you
hope this
remove the
works.
button?
Because, so, and as you can see, I haven't actually put any things in this one. So,
There's a gold
So we go
one.
for the yellow square.
yeah. So basically, what I'm going to suggest is blue team will go first because the white team just had their answer last. And what it'll be is I'll ask you a question. If you get it right, you get to pick where you want to put your dot. How's that?
Okay.
And we'll work this out this way.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. That's how we do it. Okay, so here we go. It's like the first round, but I need two. I need a certain number of answers, and I'll say how many I need. So
Okay.
for this one, I need 2 words as an answer. What AM is the planet the Aplan civilization is from?
At plan.
Oh,
So axons.
something like Antari Major, isn't it? Something major.
This is a bit of a toughie, I will-
Alpha. No, not Alpha. That's from the that TV the thing with the kids. Alfa Romeo something. No. Alfava, that is. Alfava Matraxis. About to say Matrix. God damn it. Alfava Matraxis.
You got there in the end. It is Alfalfa Matraxis.
Oof.
Not our
Please.
Father who art in heaven.
No.
Could you please nominate the dot that you would like?
Go on,
The
Jenny.
yellow one. Can we have the yellow one, please?
Jenny, that is not funny. It wasn't funny the first time you said it.
Okay. Let's take second row from the bottom, middle one.
Oh.
We like to live dangerously.
That's brilliant. Thank you. So you got it correct. Your bonus question.
Okay.
Okay.
What BG is the name of the entity who tried to prevent the Doctor assembling the key to time?
Oh, the Black Guardian.
Yeah,
Is
I'll go
that-
with that.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Yeah.
You would be correct. It is the Black Guardian. Could you nominate your dot?
I would
we'll
say
take-
the row to the left of the one that we've got, but one up. So you go. So yes.
That one? Yep. Wow. So, the white team, here we go.
Sorry.
What?
It's been a long day. Sorry.
I know the feeling. What AM is the name of the planet that is the major consumer of Spectrox?
Androzani Major.
Oh.
Is that your
That's,
final answer?
Yeah, can you say the question again, just to be sure?
Surely. What AM is the name of the planet that is the major consumer of Spectrox?
Androzani Major.
It is. Could
Yeah,
you nominate
it's,
your dot,
Paige
please?
Ventani.
Sorry, could you repeat that, please, Sir Patrick?
1-1, please.
1-1. Oof.
Yeah, the top left.
Top
Oh,
left.
thank you.
Oh, so your bonus question. What DA is the name of the only classic Doctor Who story where the Doctor does not have a companion?
The
DA.
Deadly Assassin.
You are correct. Could you nominate your dot, please?
Actually, what you said, it's the only story where the Doctor doesn't have a.
The only classic Doctor Who story.
Oh, okay.
Bottom
There you are.
right, fourth one, please.
Bottom row, fourth one.
Yes, please.
That one?
Yep.
Oof. So, to the blue team.
Can I just say, I thought in the Highlanders, technically he doesn't have a companion. He only gets Jamie as a companion officially at the end.
And Highlander starts with him with Ben and Polly.
Yeah,
Because
Ben and Polly are
Highlanders
with
is
him.
off the power of the Daleks.
Ben and Polly are definitely with him.
All right, fair enough.
So, what? Sorry, what EOH is the name of the black hole used to provide energy for Gallifrey? This is for the blue team.
Repeat the question
Oh.
again,
Yes.
please.
What
Eye of
EO?
Harmony, isn't it? Eye of
What?
Harmony.
What EOH is the name of the black hole used to provide energy for Gallifrey?
Yes, the Eye of Harmony, which they ended up having to destroy, didn't they? Eventually, or at least in the canon of New Who.
It is the Eye of Harmony. Nominate your dot, please.
Okay, we'll go
the
for. Oh, it's my turn. Thank you.
Oh, okay, I was going to suggest
Fight.
the one
We'll
underneath
take.
the white on the top row, just to be a shit.
We'll take. Bottom center row, one right from our first choice.
Sorry, run that one by me again, would you?
Oh God! Bottom center row,
Bottom.
first from the right.
You mean bottom
Here?
right?
No, God heavens! Right,
Bottom right, there.
the second from the bottom. The second row from the. Oh God, never mind.
One up.
Dalek is drowning
One
again.
right from our first choice.
Well, which was your first? Oh, you're blue. This way.
Yes, we're blue. Now one
One.
right.
Yeah?
Yeah.
See, this will be better next time we play because there'll actually be letters on them.
If you would be so kind.
Okay, for your bonus question, what DA is the name of the story to first feature a new actor playing the master?
Deadly Assassins. The Deadly Assassin. Yeah, Deadly Assassin.
Oh,
Are
didn't
you
we find out
sure?
the same story
Oh,
twice?
so,
the
sorry,
same-
can you repeat that again? The Dalek is drowning, and I can't make out anything that you're saying.
What DA is the name of the story to first feature a new actor playing the master?
Deadly Assassin, I think. The Master was in it,
Okay.
and it was a different actor.
So that's basically there's Roger Delgado died, and then there's technically it would be the one where he's like this sort of is like a horrible pustulated mummy because
Yeah.
he's run out
He's
of
run-
generations. And I'm
Yeah.
trying to think what it's called. Is it DA?
Deadly Assassin. Because at that point, the Doctor's mind is in the Matrix, and the Master sends someone in after him to try and kill the Doctor. In the meantime, the Master, as this ugly pus monster, because he went out of regeneration, is trying to, I think, re-energize his regenerations by hooking up to the TARDIS or something. But it was definitely Deadly Assassins.
You are correct. It is the Deadly Assassin.
As I said, so you shouldn't have the same story in the same.
I know. This wasn't meant to work this way. It's a test. We'll get
I
it.
have no
We'll
idea what
sort
I'm
it out in the
saying.
dub. We'll sort it out in the dub. Pick a dot, please.
We'll take.
So it was that, was it? I didn't.
Yes.
I didn't catch any of that.
Yeah, it was.
We'll go. Wake me up before you go. Do.
Please don't copyright strike us, YouTube.
Well, that's why I didn't sing the lyrics. Or at least not all of them. I think.
Or the
Well,
two.
Jenny, your turn. In fact, Jenny, it's your turn. You pick it.
Okay, what about left-hand column, just underneath the white one?
Here, Jen?
Yeah.
Blue.
We get there in the end, please. Speaking of,
Yeah, Naomi, for a person that has like 90 wigs and no sun
I
hat,
can't what
you
anybody's
should not be
saying.
throwing around insults.
Oh, I see.
My goodness.
Oh, I
Oh.
see.
Shots fired. Shots fired.
I've been holding on to
Yeah.
that one for a while.
It's not the only thing that's fired, but anyway.
Okay, white
Sorry,
team.
what's happened? What did I miss?
Captain
Nothing, doesn't
Dowd
matter.
has declared war on Dr. Naomi.
Yeah, just a wee bit.
Fight.
I can't.
So,
Hold on.
I have a feeling she's coming upstairs now.
Uh.
So, white team, to stay in the game. What MS is the name the Time Lords gave to the Milky Way galaxy?
Mutter spiral.
Please tell me what was being said because I cannot hear a word that anybody is saying. All I can hear is this garbled electronic noise. So please let me in on what's going on.
Okay.
Oh, it was,
Captain
I can't
Dowd
remember.
suggested that Dr. Naomi had multiple wigs but no sun hat. This is an insult on Dr. Naomi's planet. Therefore, we are now at war.
Oh dear.
Right, so I didn't do anything wrong.
No, you didn't do anything wrong.
And if you did, we wouldn't tell you. We love you.
So, could you repeat the? I'll just ask that again. What MS is the name the Time Lords gave to the Milky Way galaxy? That was for the white team.
Uh-oh.
I will.
You would be correct. Choose your dot
Yeah.
and show us your cat.
What?
Cat. Yeah. Little cat. Hello there, little cat.
I thought I saw a puddy cat. I did.
Oh, she's so cute.
Looks delicious.
Aw. Lovely cat.
Well,
I bet she tastes great.
Could you pick your dot, please, Sir
fifth
Patrick?
row, fifth row, number 3 down, please.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Good choice. And for your bonus, we have another question, of course. What HOO is the name of the remote stellar manipulator that created the Eye of Harmony? You are correct. Jumping in straight away there. My goodness. So choose your dot.
The one above, please.
Ooh. Well, I think I know.
Blue team are
So-
going to win or forfeit.
Well, we'll see how we go. The blue team might not. Blue team, you have your question. Okay.
Okay.
What GTINH is the name of the anthem of the most conquered planet in the galaxy?
This sounds like an old Trek question. Old Who question, rather.
No, it's a new Who. It's that sniveling little guy who I have briefly seen Zoe watch this episode. I'm sure of it. It's a new Who one where they basically get walked all over.
I don't know this one. This is obviously after David Tennant. Oh, God heavens.
What GTINH is the name of the anthem of the most conquered planet in the galaxy?
I have no idea.
Oh, can you read those letters again? I get like 2 of those letters and just electronic noise for the rest of them every time you try and say it.
I will. GTINH.
No, you're gonna have to try again because it was the
I'm going to
Dalek
put
is
it-
a
This one.
I've put the question into the chat.
All I heard there was cat.
I have put the question into the chat.
I haven't got the chat up. I haven't got the bandwidth.
Okay. I am going to text it to you.
You might have to pop it on a
I heard the word
postcard.
text. Are you?
I will text.
God.
Well, Hey, this is the pilot episode, Dr. Nene.
I'm sorry, the connection is garbage in here. I think it's the
dear.
computer
Maybe.
because I've got a full Wi-Fi signal.
It's got to be your computer. I'm in a walk-in cupboard here. A flight of stairs.
Oh, hold on. Oh, I know this. I remember that because it reminded me so much of Hitchhiker's Guide. Actually, when they said it, it was something that it sounded like something Douglas Adam would have written. Oh God, yeah. Now I remember.
You have to rush
God.
one answer.
Glory to insert name here.
Insert name here. Glory to insert name here.
Yeah.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
You are
Okay,
correct.
As soon as Naomi said glory to, I realised that INH had to be
You want to
insert
give
name
these
here.
answers up, Naomi?
Say again.
You sure you're not looking these up?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Glory to insert name here is correct. Please choose your dot.
Jenny, go and pick the
bottom
dot.
right. Yeah, bottom right. Let's win a
What-
round for a
what we-
change.
What was that? Top right? Well, with 5 points across, you have, of course, just won that round.
If you're
So,
trying to ask me something, I can't hear you.
at the
One
end of
more
this
round.
round, at the end of this round, the blue team have 15 points. The white team have 16.
White 16.
However, the blue team did win the round, so the blue team get an extra point.
Yay!
At the end of this, we tie. However, round 5, I didn't.
How?
The round
How
5,
are we tied? Because we blundered into all our answers.
But we also ended up with an unearned point as well. Don't forget.
yes, but round 5 hasn't
Unearned
been
point.
finished. I didn't get to finish that round, so I am going to end this on a tiebreaker. Do
What?
not shout out your answers. I will ask the question, and then I will ask. Excuse me. One team to answer, and then the other team to say whether they're going to go higher, lower, or the same.
Doctor Who. Hey, Doctor Who.
How many episodes are still missing from the BBC archives? Blue team.
What? I'm going to say. Are we in episodes that have been animated and still missing or not?
No.
How many episodes are still missing from the BBC Vault?
Yeah.
I'm going to say 78.
Wow,
Your
really?
answer is 78. Dr. Naomi, do you confirm?
I have no choice but to. She has my full confidence.
78. White team, higher or lower?
Higher.
White team, you are correct. It is 98 episodes are missing.
I thought it was
Oh,
97.
Jenny.
97 episodes are.
I
Why
can't
have
hear a word you're saying.
Yeah,
All
Jenny
I
said
get is
97.
you said 70 odd? Yeah.
She said 97. I heard her. It
78.
was definitely
What
97.
happened?
she
Were
said.
we wrong?
Yes. Blue team, you did not get the correct answer. White team has won. Congratulations, white team. You have won.
Bloody
All I-
favoritism, if you ask me.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm sure it's favoritism for my wife's team to lose.
Or maybe Zoe's showing favoritism because of all the presents I send her.
Bribery will get you many places.
If I put bonus question for the blue team, though. Someone hinted I'd named my kitty after a Doctor Who companion. Who was it?
You named your pussy after a companion.
I call my. Yeah, I don't know if any of you heard, but kitty's name is Amelia.
Jamila.
Yeah, Amelia. Oh, she's very cute. Well, guys, thank you so much for playing. I hope you have enjoyed
Well,
it.
it's Amy Pond / Amelia Pond.
And all we've got left to do now is to say thank you to everyone at home who joined us to find out who knows who. And tonight, it turns out that Sir Patrick. I did it again every time. Sir Patrick knows who. Thank you very much. This has been a pilot episode. If you have any comments on the quality, please do let us know, because let's face it, this could have gone worse, but not very much.
I can't hear you.
Also,
But-
next time, there needs to be a question for the letter U.
Yes, I can't believe I missed that one
Yeah.
out. But please do join a lot of us, because Dr. Naomi and Captain T Dowd, or Captain T Dog, as we've been calling him, will be joining myself, because Dr. Naomi is next up for A Question of Trek every Sunday. So do tune in for that on the Question of Trek channel. But until next time, thank you so much for watching. We will be trying to get this onto its own channel. We had to do it on Game Hammer tonight, but there will be more. But until next time, take care, have a great evening, and bye for now. I can't do it,
Good night.
I really can't do it. Bye-bye.
Bye bye.